let's get into a little bit about what ELDT is and why you should care. This is not in your book, by the way, just so you guys are aware. So ELDT is the entry-level driver training requirements. Okay, this is only, like, there's going to be a few things that are in your book. I'll tell you if they're not in your book, this one's not going to be in it. So back a couple years ago, this is during the Obama administration, they came in and they said, we're going to, like, pilots have standards, we're going to give CDL drivers standards too, because if you want to be a pilot, you have to go through so much training in order to be a pilot, even just private pilot. CDL is going to be the same way. So they came in and they crafted all these standards, and there was a bunch of rumors around these standards about what they are and how much training you have to have and all this other crap. And so my goal is to give you guys exactly the knowledge of what you need today for that. So it was enacted in February 7th, 2022. I will tell you, as a CDL tester, I had more people fail between October and February of that year before they enacted it than I did in the last 2 years. People got in such a hurry to come test. I was testing 5 to 6 days a week, 3 to 4 tests a day. Like, I did more tests in 4 months than I had in like the previous 6. It was unreal. It was part of the FAST Act when it came in. I don't know if you guys remember, but they implemented a bunch of stuff. That FAST Act actually had 16 new regulations against commercial vehicles, one of those being electronic logging devices, one of them being entry-level driver training, okay? And they created what's called the TPR, Training Provider Registry.